What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Meditated Monkey 3 here, and I'm back with another video for Throne of Liberty. This is Throne of Liberty roadmap for uh first quarter of 2025, as well as October, November, December of this quarter, last quarter of this year. I haven't had a chance to look through this a little bit, so I won't be talking about the new weapon changes, but I will be going over the content with you all. All right, so for October, we have artifact introductions of new artifacts, including four Tyler stones and two gemstones, each with active or passive skills, vulnerable in abyss dungeons, enhancing character abilities or set bonuses. I don't know much about that, but I do see active or passive skills. I probably will be more so going for passive skills because the staff bow combo has a lot of skills that synergize with each other. So I don't know how the active skills will work. But again, I will be collecting both of the active version and the passive version just to have that in my kit. New Arc Balls, Giant Brock, a new challenging boss providing unique loot for players. I believe that's Talandre. For Korea, Global hasn't got Talandre update yet, and I haven't looked at much of anything for Talandre other than the trailer. Other than the trailer, I haven't looked at no dungeons, no open world dungeons. I've been staying away from the Talandra update because I want the surprise to happen for me when it launches, like for the global side. Like I don't want to spoil myself on everything in the game. I want to have some surprise for myself. So I've been literally starving myself for Throne of Liberty, like watching videos, starving myself because I don't want to spoil myself. You get what I mean? So we have Halloween event, special theme quest, and cosmetic rewards. I believe we'll be getting at the same time because Halloween's a big holiday. Halloween's a big holiday in America. Um, Talandre Rift and Boomstone's new areas of mechanisms offering additional gameplay. Nebula Island debut a 24/7 PvP zone with inter server battles featuring a mix of conflict and peace areas. Now, I wonder if it's going to be like it's an island and it's just like little small peace areas here and there, and then you load in either solo or you can load in with a 6 man. But I don't want it to be like an entire guild loads in that just dominates the whole PvP zone. Like I think it should just be 6 man squads, and you should battle it out with other people. Like everybody should be like, it should be just 6 man squads, and you just battle it out with everybody else. Like that'd be dope. I like that. I like that way better than your guild comes in. Two guilds come in, they have 140 players, and they just dominate everybody else. That wouldn't be too good. But it's an inter-server battle, so even if you have two guilds that are dominating, you got other guilds that might be dominating their server. So it'd be crazy to see though. It'd be crazy to see. War games for November. War games, new PvP concept for large scale battles, 48, 48, 12v12s, 24 versus 24, with custom lobbies and league systems. I would love to see that, but I don't want it to be like um, I don't want it to be 12v12 and this one gear with another gear. I want it to be like I load in with a 6 man and another random 6 man joins up on us, and then we all combine our party together, and then we're against another random 12. Or I can just solo queue in and then be placed onto a team. Challenge Dungeon Season 2, new levels and challenge for players. I have no idea what that is. I think that's Talandre, but I haven't had anything to do with Talandre. Guardian leveling system, a new system for leveling guardians, which enhance play abilities. Hope that comes at the same time as global. It would make sense for it to come at the same time as global. I use the warlock guardian just so I can increase the mana regen rate for my teammates because I know WAN players from when I played the beta, WAN players they really lack in mana. Um, they really lack in mana later on in dungeon runs. If you go through an entire dungeon run without actually like dying, they really like lacking mana. Mastery reward system, comprehensive adjustment to the mastery system to balance roles to gameplay. I know that the mastery system, from what I played with the beta, is if you're using a skill with a bow, your mastery for the bow will apply, but the staff won't. But if you're using the skills for the staff mastery will apply, but the bow won't. So I hope that both apply at the same time. That'd be pretty dope. We have a 1 year anniversary event, celebrations with special in-game activities and rewards, new weapon introductions, likely updates and enhancements to existing weapons. For the 1 year anniversary, I would love for that to come to Global as well, just to be like, hey, Global, we're celebrating Korea having the game for 1 year, you know, and because we're celebrating them having it for 1 year, we're also going to let you celebrate it as well. So, but I would love to see like a Christmas event during that time as well. That'd be pretty dope. Um, Enhance honor and mastery systems, further development the mastery and honor systems to refine player progression and skills. New arena map, introduction of a new map for arenas. I know about the arena map because I've been watching Throne of Liberty shorts. Again, when it comes to PvP, Throne of Liberty, I stay tuned, but when it comes to any PvE content and open world content, I stay away from it, especially because I don't want to get spoiled on nothing involving Talandri. Nothing. Fishing codex and secret cooking recipes, new leisure activities and recipes for players. Now, for life skillers, I would love for this to be like you have to fish to get a certain fish. Like, okay, you have to go and cast a rod to get a certain fish that you can only do from fishing. Like, instead of buying it in one place, you can only get this certain fish from fishing, which will allow you to cook that secret recipe. That way, actually give people an incentive to actually go fish instead of buying it off the auction house. Have a boost event planning. This is probably a KR thing, but an event to accelerate player progression with plans being finalized. It's probably a KR thing. Because again, like the game hasn't came out yet in our global. First quarter 2025. This is what I'm excited for the most. 12-man raids and one-man dungeons. Continuation and introduction of new challenges in both group and solo settings. Now, I know for one man we have the tower, which is level one, floor 1 through 20. But for the one man dungeons, I wanted to be like I had to go through an actual dungeon, kill all the mobs, do some mechanics, fight a mid level boss, then fight an in game boss as a one man, like doing like that'd be so fucking dope. And the 12-man raids, I'm be honest with you, when we're queuing, like queuing during the beta was terrible, but hopefully they fix the queue system. But I would love to queue into a raid, and just so happens that we have fucking four SNS tanks, three healers, and like just rest of them just DPS. Like it'd be fucking wild. Or like to like two deep like two tanks, two healers, and the rest of them DPSs. But again, like that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Enter server castle siege and seasonal events for new large scale PvP events. Um, Chaos runes, enhanced runes, and high stats. I know about runes. I know you have an attack rune, a support rune, and a defensive rune. But chaos runes will be actually go crazy. Now for weapon balances, I'm going to skip past this section, but I'm going to go slow so you can kind of pause and read through it yourself. I use the bow. I'll be using the bow and the staff for my build because I use that during the open beta. And I really like any game I play that has fantasy like MMOs. If it has a magic class, I'm picking magic class first every single time. That doesn't matter what the game is. But miscellaneous updates, we have guild content enhancements, improved content for guilds, strategic alliances, and possible immunity for opposing guild names. I would love to see guild quest where you have to like, you and your guild mates have to go and kill a certain mob, like for like sort of like how Black Desert was. You start up a combat quest for your guild. You and your guild have to go kill 1,500 of this particular mob. That'd be dope. Then that'll enhance the guild gameplay. Room management and resource allocation, ongoing discussions to improve quality of life regarding room management and resource distributions. Here's some event coupons. I don't know if these coupons will be available during the global launch, but again, I'm going to come back to this to see if it is available. Infinity Dungeon enhancements and targeted system improvement plans to improve dungeon rewards and make targeting and combat more intuitive. I would love to see a better combat system. No, sorry, a better targeting system for console because you can switch between targets, but you can only. I mean, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what they have improved on since beta. So as far as the targeting system goes, but this your boy Meditator Monkey 3 here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing more of these in the future. Definitely stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below if you have anything particularly want me to talk about, or if you want to join the guild. The link for the Discord is down in the description below. Just boy Meditator Monkey 3 here.